The U.S. Catholic bishops have officially entered the ring. In a rare and forceful move, the USCCB has issued a direct defense of Pope Leo XIV's just war teaching after Vice President JD Vance told the pontiff to be careful with his theology. Is the American Church choosing Rome over Washington? We're breaking down the statement that has the MAGA Catholic world in an uproar. The drama reached a fever pitch this past Tuesday, April 14th, at a Turning Point USA event in Georgia. JD Vance, a high-profile Catholic convert, didn't hold back. He questioned the Pope's opposition to the U.S. conflict in Iran, asking, "Was God on the side of the Americans who liberated France from the Nazis?" Vance essentially told the Pope to stay in his lane, saying it's important for the pontiff to be careful when talking about matters of theology that overlap with public policy. It didn't take long for the Church to strike back. On Wednesday, April 15th, Bishop James Massa, the chairman of the Committee on Doctrine, released a pointed clarification. Without naming Vance directly, he reminded the vice president that the just war tradition is over 1,000 years old. Massa made it clear, Pope Leo isn't just opining on politics. He is exercising his ministry as the vicar of Christ. The message was loud and clear. A nation can only take up the sword in self-defense once all peace efforts have failed. The bishops are backing the Pope's claim that the current strikes in Iran do not meet the criteria for a just war. They pointed to the strict requirements of proportionality and last resort, which the Vatican argues have been ignored. Scholars at Notre Dame and the University of Dayton are now weighing in, noting that the Church has a long history of condemning total warfare, including city bombings in World War II, proving that even a just cause doesn't give a nation a blank check for violence. This is creating a massive rift within the American pews. You have MAGA Catholics who side with the president's America First doctrine and traditionalist/social justice Catholics who are rallying behind Pope Leo's message of peace. With Senate Majority Leader John Thune even questioning Vance's critique, asking of the Pope, "Isn't theology his job?" The administration is finding itself increasingly isolated from its own religious base. Does the vice president have a point about the Pope being too political, or should a Catholic leader follow the pontiff's lead on matters of war and peace? And is this the start of an American Reformation within the Church? Drop a doctrine in the comments if you're standing with the bishops, or Vance if you think the U.S. has a right to defend itself regardless of the Vatican. I'm reading every single comment to see your take. Hit that subscribe button for more Hollywood and Holy CT. Thanks for watching.